Hey girl, welcome to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about how you can start the 1 year experiment in 2025 and change your life. In this video, I'm going to explain what the 1 year experiment is, how you can be able to do this. Like every single day, you're going to have one action that you're going to do every day to get you closer to achieving your goal. And I promise you that if you do everything I'm about to say in this video, by the end of this year, by December 31st, 2025, you are going to be celebrating a lot of milestones that you have never celebrated in your life, like things that were on your vision board, things that were on your goal list. You are going to be achieving them using this 1 year experiment concept that I've been seeing everywhere on TikTok, on Instagram, and I'm about to explain it in the most simplest way possible. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Gloria. Nice to meet you. And on this channel, I help the girly pops manifest their dreams, hustle harder, and achieve the life that they deserve. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then subscribe and join the family. What is the 1 year experiment? I actually came across this concept in 2024, like December 2024. I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw this video, and the girl was like, what if you treated 2025 like an experiment? So I'm going to explain everything. So basically, in this year, we are going to live with the mindset that anything that we want, it's already ours, and we just have to do our part to claim it. Like, just imagine that in 2025, like everything that you really want in this year, like it's already there. Like maybe some of these things are in July, you're probably going to get them in July. Some of them you're going to get them in November. Some of them you're going to get them in September. The only thing that is stopping you from getting those things when the time is right is just you taking the actions. There's nothing else stopping you. Now, here I'm not talking about any wishful thinking, daydreaming, manifestation, bullshit, and affirmations, like all of the stuff. Like, that's not what I'm talking about here. Like, I'm a big believer in manifestation and affirmations and all the stuff, but that's not what I'm talking about in this video. I'm talking about living every day with unwavering belief in myself and my ability to create the life that I want. It is about combining faith in the vision that you have with consistent and intentional action. Now, that is the key. We're not just having faith and wishing and saying 11 affirmations every single morning or every single night, or writing down the things that we want in present tense, in past tense, in future tense. We're not doing all of that. We are combining that also with consistent and intentional action. Now, why is this experiment important? It is because I want to see where my life would be. I want to see what life would actually look like if I let go of fear, of self-doubt, of overthinking, of hesitations for a whole year. These are the things that have probably kept me back from achieving the goals that I wanted to achieve last year. I want to see how my life changes when I replace those things with confidence, with focus, and with action. So here's how the 1 year experiment works. I've come to notice most times the reasons why we do not achieve the goals that we want to achieve, or the goals that we set out to achieve, or the reasons why we do not become the people that we want to become, even if we are really, really, really passionate, or even if we are really, really, really ambitious. The reason why is not usually because we cannot take the actions. It's not because we do not know the right actions to take. It's usually because of our mindset. Sometimes it's because of your mindset. Sometimes because most times you're doing the things you wanted to do at the beginning of January. You're going to the gym consistently, you're posting videos consistently, and doing the things you want to do consistently. But then after a few weeks, few days, you're not seeing any result, and then your mind is like, I don't think this is possible. I don't think this is possible. I don't think we can do this. I don't think. So most times it's not really our actions. Most times it's just our mind. Like, our mind is so small, it's so unconscious, but yet it's still powerful and can control our entire life. So basically, here's how the 1 year experiment is going to work to make sure that we take control over our minds and not our minds taking control over us. In 2025, instead of focusing on the reason why something might not work for you, you're going to focus only on what you want and the steps that you can take to get there. Now, you're going to approach every single day with the belief that your goals are already possible, no matter how big or small, no matter how hard or easy it is, no matter how things are moving right now. All you have to think, like, just I don't know how to explain this, but all you have to have in your head, I think, is what is the one thing that I want and what are the steps that I can take to get there. That is the only thing that you should be worried about. Don't think about if this is big, if it's too big for me to achieve, if it's too small for me to achieve, if it's even going to be if it's even going to be possible and all that. In 2025, this entire year, like this year is still long, there's still a lot of months for us to go. All I'm saying is, please just focus on the only thing that you have control over. Anything you don't have control over, please don't think about it. For example, if you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a content creator, you know that you can't control the amount of views that you get. You know that you can't control the people who watch your videos. You know you can't control how the algorithm shows your content to people, or if people are going to click on your thumbnails. You know you cannot control all that. But you know that the one thing that you can control is how consistent you put out videos. The only thing you know you can control is how you show up on videos, is your personality, is how vulnerable, how relatable you want to be on your videos or in your videos. That's the only thing you can control, and that's the only thing we're going to focus on in 2025. You just have to believe that every day you're going to show up to be the person that you want to be, and eventually along the way, God or the universe or whatever you believe in is going to meet you halfway. That is it. Like, you're going to do your part, show up every single day, and God is going to meet you halfway. Even if you're praying and you heard the Lord said, "Oh, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get this. You're going to get a car. You're going to get 100,000 subscriber play button by November or by August." You cannot just sit down and expect the 100,000 subscriber play to fall on your lap. You have to make sure that when God comes, or when the opportunity comes, that God meets you working. Luck is not just something that happens out of the blue. Is when opportunity meets hard work. Like, when you're already doing the work and then the opportunity comes and God says, "Okay, yeah, you are doing the work, so you definitely deserve this." So how can you use the 1 year experiment? Now, you can apply this experiment in any area of your life. For example, if you want to get healthier, if you want to get fit, if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain weight, you're going to live every single day like a healthy person. You are going to eat better, you're going to move your body, you're going to trust the process. If you want to grow your finances, you're going to start taking small, consistent steps to save, invest, or build a side hustle, believing that abundance is already yours. If you want better relationship, you're going to act like someone who attracts and nurtures relationship. You're going to act like the person that you want to attract. Get what I'm saying? Now, just to make sure everything is easy and smooth and you don't feel overwhelmed, like you have so many things to do this year, I'm going to give you 5 simple things that you're going to do every single day in regards of this 1 year experiment. And these are very simple things that are really going to help you in 2025. Now, the first thing is a morning reminder. Whenever you wake up in the morning, you're going to say, or you're going to write positive things about your life. Now, do not make the mistakes of saying negative things about yourself. Like, it's already cliche. Like, you've probably heard it so many times. Don't say negative things. But the most common things, the most commonest and randomest things, is usually the things that people do not pay attention to. Like, you're gonna see people like waking up in the morning, and if you're a YouTuber, you check your YouTube channel, there's no notification. The videos you uploaded 2 weeks ago, it's still probably stuck at 10 views. Nobody's commenting, nobody's liking, nobody's subscribing. And you're like, fuck this, and you're just like saying negative things about yourself. I beg you, during this 1 year experiment, remember that we are trying to see what our life is going to look like without the negativity in our life. Okay, so please, when you wake up in the morning, just say to yourself, I'm a successful YouTuber. Like, I can see the 1,000 subscribers, I can see the comments, I can even see the trolls, I can see those people saying negative things about me. That simply means that I am doing something right. Because whenever you're doing something right, there's always going to be people that have something bad to say about you. Yeah, I can see them, I can see this, I can see the brand deals. I've checked my emails, I see brand deals, I see this, I see that. Like, just say positive things about yourself. I have everything that I want to say. Everything I want is on its way, or I already have them in my hands. Okay, this sets the tone for the day. Trust me. Now, the second thing you're going to do after you've said that, or you've written it down, for example, I have a journal where I write down things in the morning, or sometimes I use my journal on my phone. Okay. Now, the second thing you're going to do is daily visualization. Now, if you haven't watched my vision board video, better go watch that video after this one, because this is what is going to help you for visualization. You're going to stand up and go to wherever your vision board is. For me, I have mine inside the room. You're going to stand there every single morning, and you're going to look at all of your goals. You're going to look at it like it's already happening. You're going to stare at your vision board, see yourself taking the actions and feeling the emotions and living the life that you've always deserved, the life that you've always dreamed of. Daily visualization. Like, I cannot tell you, every time I wake up every single morning and I just look at my vision board and I look at every pictures on my vision board, I feel very motivated. I feel very good. I feel like, there's new hope for me. Like, it's a new day, it's a fresh start. Let's forget about things that didn't work yesterday. Let's forget about the videos that didn't blow up yesterday. We're definitely having a new fresh start. And if all these things are possible, if my fellow human beings with one head, with one eye, with two eyes, with one hand, with two legs can achieve all of this, why can't I? Why can't I? There's a quote that I always say it, and it says, the reason you want it so badly is because your future self already has it. So whenever I see all these things, like I already have quotes on my vision board, and you just look at all these things, you just feel like, you know what? There's hope. There's definitely hope. That's the second thing you have to do every day in this 1 year experiment. Now, the third thing you're going to do is one aligned action. Like I said, this experiment is combining faith in the vision that you have with consistent and intentional actions. Okay, so you're going to do one aligned actions. In my previous video, I was talking about having 3 goals or 3 tasks that you want to do, and out of those tasks is going to be the biggest frog, and that biggest frog is the one big task that is going to help you to get closer to the one big goal that you want to achieve this year. So that is going to be your one aligned action. Ask yourself, what's the one thing that I can do today that brings me closer to my goal? Now, this is something that I like to do the previous night. So every night before I go to bed, I'll just open my Todoist app and I'm going to write down like 3 important things that I want to do. Okay, but maybe film a YouTube video or reach out to clients or something like that. So you're going to make sure that every single day you're doing one aligned action. Sometimes you're not going to feel motivated. Sometimes you're not going to have time. Sometimes like life happens, but do the most tiniest thing that you can do. It doesn't have to be something big. It doesn't have to be even filming a video or uploading a video. It can just be you like researching or doing your research to find more videos that can help your subscribers or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So one aligned action. Now the fourth thing is you're going to challenge negative thoughts, because like I said, most times that we do not achieve things that we want to achieve, it's not because we cannot do it. It's not because of the actions. It's just usually because of our mind. Our mind be playing tricks on us, be playing games on us. So every single day you're going to make sure that you have your guard up. Don't let your guard down. Have your guard up, and you're going to challenge every negative thought. When fear or doubt pops up, don't fight it. Instead, you're gonna say, I see you, but you're not in control. I am in control. You get what I'm saying? Like, you are taking control over your mind. It's time for your mind to learn how to obey. It's time for your mind to learn how to, listen to you. You're gonna train that mind, okay? Like I said, focus on the only thing you can control. Every other thing you can't control, just, leave it for God. Okay, do your best and leave the rest for God. Okay, now number 5, at the end of the day, you are going to reflect and you are going to celebrate. You're going to take 5 minutes and ask yourself, what did I do today that made me proud? So for example, at the end of today, I'm going to, during my reflection or when I'm like journaling, I'm going to ask myself this same question: what is one thing that I did today that I'm proud of? And I'm going to say, I filmed the video. Sometimes I definitely have one video to go up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That's I always upload my videos on Wednesdays. So yeah, I'm going to be proud of myself when I am reflecting, and I'm going to celebrate my tiny wins. My wins right now might not be, getting 100,000 views on a video. It can just be, taking out time out of my day to film videos. Like, there are so many things that I could possibly be doing right now. Watching a movie. I have so many movies I want to watch. So many K-dramas that are being, uploaded these days. I could have, just watched this drama and not film any video, but I decided to film this video. So I should be proud of myself, and you should be proud of yourself. You should celebrate your tiny wins, no matter how small they are. If by now you still haven't created your vision board, you don't know what your vision for 2025 is going to look like, then it's going to be hard for you to even do all of the things I said. So make sure you watch this video where I show you exactly how to plan and create a vision board for 2025 that actually works. Bye.